I went out of my way to get to know him and his girlfriend, but it didn't click. Even after several days, they were somewhat cold to each other as well. They bickered a little about their future and his 3-week trip without her, scheduled for the same time as our trip. This had been my effort to feel better about the trip, so I told my girlfriend that I still didn't feel comfortable with things and was insulted by how it was handled. I had tried to make things smooth between us, and I asked her to please come up with something to help me feel better about the trip. On a visit to her family, they asked about the trip. They were all shocked that she would have arranged it this way. They told me they would have been furious if they were in my position, which triggered a fight in which I asked her to please help come up with a strategy to make me feel better and more secure about them going together without me. She said she would never do this kind of thing again, which feels like not much to offer since this is a once-in-a-lifetime trip. She kind of offered not to go on the trip, but she had already paid for the tickets and made arrangements, and I didn't want to stop their trip and be resented by both her and her best friend. She asked me to give her ideas of how to make me feel better and wanted me just to tell her what to do but stalled until it was finally the day of the trip. She bought me a bag of peanut butter cups, and I drove them to the airport. I feel so disregarded and disrespected in this